Hey guys, welcome to CakeTube. Today I'm going to show you how to make this rock candy cake. Let's get started. First, we are going to start by building our cake. I'm not going to go into too much detail here because I plan on releasing a cake basic series on my YouTube channel that will go over all of these steps in depth. In this series, you will learn all of the basics to cake decorating, how to build your cake, crumb coat it, ice it with smooth sides, cover it in fondant, all that good stuff. Right now, I'm showing you my favorite method to fill a cake, which I call the donut method. It's just a really easy way to know that your filling layer is even all the way around. Once you have all your layers stacked and filled, you want to spread icing into the cracks between each layer, creating nice flush sides. Once that is complete, pop your cake into the fridge and we can move on to preparing our rock candy. Here I have one 2-pound bag of rock candy and one 1-pound bag. Start by opening your 1-pound bag, but do not do what I did and think you are a ninja enough to catch the bag before it spills rock candy everywhere. Once you have recomposed yourself, empty that bag into a bigger bag that can be sealed, clean up your mess, add a drop or two of food color of your choice. Here I use the gel color by AmeriColor called Fuchsia. To color the rock candy, I basically just shook and rolled the bag around until I thought it was evenly coated enough. As you can see, some pieces ended up darker than others, but I think it looks nice. Next, alternate adding your white and colored rock candy to a bowl and give it a good stir. I added about 2/3 white and 1/3 color to achieve this mix. The rock candy needs something to stick to, so next we're going to ice our cake. I chose to use white buttercream here so that the rock candy would be more prominent, but you can of course use any color you would like. Again, not going to go into too much detail here because what I'm doing right now, aka a crumb coat, will be covered in my Cake Basics series. Once you have finished your crumb coat, go directly for your second coat of icing. Do not pass go, do not chill your cake, just follow the same steps as you did with your crumb coat, just a tad bit thicker this time so the rock candy has something to stick into. Next comes the fun part. When I tell you guys that this will make a mess, I mean it. You will have rock candy bouncing left and right. You'll find it for days afterwards in your couch cushions, your dog bed, your human bed. You get it, just have a broom handy. In a parentheses failed attempt to lessen the mess, I have my cake set up in a large cake pan. To begin, grab handfuls of your rock candy and start pressing it into the sides of the cake. Because you did not chill your cake, the candy should stick right into the buttercream. Once the sides of your cake are covered, lift the cake out and begin to press rock candy into any bare spots, cleaning your board up along the way. Once you're happy with the sides of your cake, go ahead and repeat these steps for the top. Now you want to pop that cake into the fridge. You want that frosting to set rock hard and cement the rock candy into the cake. Once your cake is in the fridge, take time to take in your mess and regret the last 20 minutes of your life. Next, you'll actually want to start making your gems. Here's a random shot of the chocolate I used. I didn't know how else to showcase it, okay? Once your chocolate has been melted, begin spooning it into the mold. You want to tap the mold repeatedly on your work surface to ensure that no air bubbles get trapped inside, creating crevices in the chocolate. If you want to deepen the color of your chocolate, you can do so with this magical product called Flow Coat. Flow Coat is a product designed to help chocolate, well, flow when adding any type of liquid to it. Because if you don't already know, chocolate plus moisture equals a big clumpy mess that you do not want in your life. You will want to follow the ratio of 10 drops Flow Coat to 1 drop liquid or gel color. Now, because chocolate and moisture are sworn enemies, no matter what you do, moisture will change the consistency of your chocolate. It will be thicker, but as you can see, it still smooths out nicely. Put your gems into the fridge to chill, and once they are solid all the way through, you can begin removing them. Begin gently pulling away the sides of the mold until you can easily push the chocolate out from the bottom. To create the glittery gems, you will need to rub the gem with something that will allow the glitter to stick. Here I am using coconut oil because I like that it solidifies when chilled, but feel free to use any gel consistency such as piping gel or a solid oil type product. Water will not work here. Once your gem is coated, use a fluffy brush to begin applying glitter to the gem. Use soft dabbing motions here, do not wipe. To begin assembling your cake, start by simply placing your gems on top in a manner that you think looks pretty. Have fun with this part and get creative with your placement. Once you're happy with the placement of your gems, you can start gluing them down with some buttercream. You do not need to glue every single gem down. I mostly focused on the ones near the back and the front, also the top. These gems will help keep the rest in place. And lastly, cover up any buttercream that might be peeking out with rock candy. Don't be afraid to pick your gems up to get in those crevices and cover that buttercream. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow me and subscribe for more cake tutorials. Have a great day!